The sulfur dust coats your lungs as your father works in Sicilian mines. You are born into poverty. Your mother whispers about America while he sleeps. In 1906, at age 10, you arrive on Manhattan's Lower East Side, and the dream hits like a nightmare. Cramped tenements, streets that stink. Nobody understands your accent. School is torture. American kids laugh at your broken English and clothes. You make a decision. If this world hurts you, you will hurt it back, smarter. At 14, you start extortion.
Look 'em up.
Protection from other kids, 10 cents a week. Ones who refuse learn quickly. By 1916, you are selling heroin when cops catch you. 6 months in reformatory. When you get out, you shed your identity. Salvatore becomes Charles. Lucania becomes Luciano. You meet Meyer Lansky, a Jewish kid with eyes that calculate everything. When you demand his 10 cents, he tells you to do something anatomically impossible. Something stops you. You recognize hunger in his eyes. You become inseparable. Prohibition arrives like a divine gift in 1920. Every speakeasy in America is suddenly a gold mine. You partner with Arnold Rothstein, the man who fixed the 1919 World Series. He teaches you the real secret. Crime is not violence. Crime is business. He shows you how to dress and move in high society without looking like a thug. In October 1929, a car pulls up near Times Square. 3 men drag you inside at gunpoint, beat you with fists and ice picks, slash your throat, dump you on a Staten Island beach. You survive. Nobody knows who ordered it, but newspapers call you lucky and the name sticks. The scars become your signature. On September 10th, 1931, 4 Jewish gunmen disguised as federal agents stab Maranzano to death. The throne is yours. You abolish the title of boss of all bosses. The trial is a circus. 68 witnesses parade. You take the stand and Dewey destroys you. Guilty on 62 counts, 30 to 50 years, they ship you to Dannemora, a maximum security prison they call Little Siberia. You are 39. Then Japan bombs Pearl Harbor. In 1942, a luxury liner catches fire in New York Harbor. Sabotage, everyone whispers. The Navy comes to you with a deal. If you help secure the docks, the government will remember. You agree. Strikes disappear. Suspicious characters get reported. You provide information about Sicily for the invasion. In January 1946, Governor Thomas Dewey, the same man who imprisoned you, commutes your sentence. The condition is immediate deportation to Italy. You have served 9.5 years. On February 10th, 1946, you board a freighter in Brooklyn Harbor. As the ship pulls away, Manhattan disappears into winter haze. You are 48. You will never set foot in America again. Italy feels foreign, though it is your birthplace. You settle in Naples, living well on money from your American operations, but you are exile. In October 1946, you sneak into Cuba hoping to resume control, but the government forces Cuba to deport you. Back to Italy. The years grind by. Your health declines. Your lover, a ballerina 20 years younger, dies of cancer in 1959. You tell interviewers you did not want your son going through life as the son of Lucky Luciano. On January 26, 1962, you collapse at Naples International Airport, 64 years old with a bad heart. You never make the meeting with the Hollywood producer. Your heart stops in the terminal. The architect of modern organized crime dies of natural causes, surrounded by strangers. Your body makes the journey you were forbidden to make alive. They bring you home to New York, to St. John's Cemetery in Queens. More than 2,000 mourners attend. Carlo Gambino delivers the eulogy. They place you in a mausoleum under your birth name, Salvatore Lucania. The 5 families you organized still exist. The commission you created still meets. The structure you designed remains the blueprint for organized crime in America. You started as a boy with no English and sulfur dust in his lungs. You built an empire that outlived you by generations. That is the weight of your legacy. That is the cost of your choices. If you made it this far, leave your thoughts in the comments, good or bad. It truly helps the channel grow. Hit like, subscribe for more content like this one, and take a look at the video on your screen that I think you will really enjoy.